I've been vegan for just under 11 months, I think, probably. Well, I was vegetarian for a month beforehand. I'd promised my mum I'd never go vegan before I went vegan, obviously. Why did I become vegan? I became vegan because it's a massive contributor to the greenhouse gases. So I volunteered with the Australian Youth Climate Coalition, and I'd tell people like, oh, you got to do this, this, this. And then I'd go home and I wouldn't do any of it. And I have to, instead of talking the talk, I have to walk the walk. I knew that was a big way of how I could contribute, do my little bit. And along with climate change, agriculture, which like the animal agricultural industry, let's say, is a big contributor to deforestation around the world. So a lot of places in the Amazon are being cut down for cattle farms. And yeah, just like massive amounts of water go into it as well. At the moment, we're not even sustainably feeding the 7 billion people on the planet, but it has to change. It's not sustainable the way we're doing our farming practices at the moment. And it's either going to be a boom and bust model where our population gets so high it can't sustain itself and the population will diminish to 1 billion because we all starve, or we're going to use our brains. Like, humans are the most intelligent animal on the planet. We're going to use our brains, make it sustainable so that everyone can survive. Everyone has a right to be in this planet. Angry vegans do vegans a disservice. Like, people who come into an argument and just like fight people, like, you're not going to spread the word. If you want like a movement to start, being angry and fighting and going against people is never a good way. You have to put forth your argument and just let them come around if they're going to come around. It's like, that's why more people know about Martin Luther King than they do Malcolm X, because he just wanted equality. I don't know if I'll be vegan forever. I'll be vegetarian for the rest of my life. I can't picture myself eating meat again. Yeah, I do think it's a trend. I do think it'll come and go. Well, like, pessimistically, realistically, it'll come and go for some people. More people don't have to be vegan. More people have to eat less meat. Veganism is the extreme. Not everyone has to be part of that extreme culture.